Hey guys, good evening to you. It is 10:04 here on a Friday night, and we will continue reacting to Frank Slope. This time, he deals with yet another sovereign citizen in a so-called medical emergency. So let's see what they have to say for themselves.
I feel like one of the two of you should be wearing a seatbelt.
No, you made her take it out right now.
You just made her take it off.
Yeah,
Any reason?
just pulling over. You guys.
If you're getting pulled over, why would you have your passenger take your seatbelt off? Why would you take your seatbelt off in general? Usually, you get pulled over, and it's like boom, boom, 5 minutes, boom, down the road. But this guy did not get the message.
So why would you make your passenger take her seat off?
Because her head. I'm trying to take her to the hospital.
Okay.
You know, I'm in a hurry because she keeps hurting. Like the toolbox is trying to fall, so I'm like, you know.
Okay, that's a very, very.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
It's a very, very small cut.
Yeah.
That's not actively bleeding.
Yeah, but you never know, man. I'm just a father, man. I'm just trying to hurry up
Okay.
and get it
Well,
done.
you're a father with an identification card at a criminal amount of speed, almost double the posted speed
I'm
limit.
sorry for that, man.
Driving with an
I'm
ID
sorry.
card, classic.
Okay. See your registration and current proof insurance.
I just got the car.
So what's your license suspended for, or revoked, or whatever it is?
I had one and I just forgot to go to the damn thing and get one. So I'm just like, man.
Okay. So you're 92 in a 55.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for that. I apologize. That's my
So
fault.
when did this? Let's see.
I barely got
So
it.
this is
I never registered it because
well, barely is
I barely got money.
March.
I barely got money right now.
Okay.
So
this is in March. So March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October.
That's
So
when,
you're
no,
seven.
That's when he got it. I just got the car. That's when he signed everything. And he said, they pull you over, just, as long as you're taking over there.
All right. So this is your car, but it's not registered yet.
That's why I'm going to DMV, and I got to worry about her, then go to DMV. My daughter, I'm concerned about my daughter right now.
Sure. You okay? You look okay.
Like I said, I apologize for that, man.
That's good.
Really
hang tight.
They've gone down quite a bit.
So
They're
the little unrestrained girl in the passenger seat has a cut on her head the size of a nickel. And he's at 92 with no license and no seatbelts. I just don't understand why. I don't know. I there's so much going on in there. There's like a title that was like half signed and not his car.
It's another
reason
way
that
of
we leave
excuses.
Santan Valley occasionally. It's so that we can share traffic enforcement with other parts of the county. And out here, it's desolate. The deputies are really far spread out. They've got a lot of calls for service, so they don't pull cars over as much because they're busy doing deputy things. So the ability to come out here and just do traffic things is why you get to stop and have contact with people like this and issue them lots of cites because he needs that real bad. So driving with your license is suspended your first criminal cite, criminal speed's your second criminal cite, not wearing your seatbelt's your third, and then not having insurance.
You know that this is by law?
What do you mean?
But this is what happened.
U.S. Supreme Court says no license necessary to drive automobiles. Yeah, I don't know where that.
It's like, sir, you are 100% incorrect. You have to have a license to drive a car or any other motor vehicle everywhere. God, I'm so sick of you sovereign citizens, you free inhabitants. Oh, God. you know, it's like because they think they have the right to travel and you don't need a license and so on. It's all bullshit. And in many other disarmament citizen videos that we talk about, it's all wrong. It's all imaginary. But go on.
That is, or what kind of
They
weird?
They use root against them. We're all United States citizens. I'm just letting you know.
I don't know if that's true.
That is.
It isn't
Because,
true.
the police departments are taking money literally out of the governments to militarize their own vehicles. I'm just letting you know. And I know the law.
We're militarizing our own vehicles.
Yeah.
Does that look like
No,
an
I'm not
MRAP
talking
to you?
about-
That does not look like a
But
military
I
vehicle
work
to
for the
me.
government,
Yeah, I know.
but I don't have a military vehicle.
No, I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about like the FOB vehicles, all that stuff, which they're going to use against the United States citizens later on with the United Nations. A lot of people don't even know them. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
A lot of people know.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I could learn all sorts of. Give me a fist bump.
Thank you for letting you know.
No, absolutely. So listen, all you have to do is appear, tell that to the judge, show him that article, and say, "Hey, man, I don't need a license to drive. So even though my license is suspended, I don't need it anyway." All right, just need your signature there.
I'm
That
just
just
going
says, "Hey,
along
man,
with that.
go there, talk to the judge, say, hey, man, I don't need a license. I'm a citizen here, and these are my roads. I pay taxes." See what his thoughts are on that. Wherever you
He's
get there
gonna
safe.
laugh at
Yep,
you.
I'm going to the dump and
All right, and just so you know, as soon as you're gonna go to the dump right now. Is that where you're headed?
then I got to take it to the emergency room.
Okay. So you're gonna go to the dump first, and then the emergency room? Because I don't think it's an emergency if you're going to the dump first. Well, you can figure it out. But just so you know, you can't drive, all right? Because you don't have a license. Okay. Bye, guys.
Oh, he probably drove away from the scene anyway because that's what these sovereign citizens do. So, before we get to the next clip, if you like what we're doing here, YouTube needs to know to be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I don't know what it's been lately, but the numbers continue to rise in this channel, and I am loving it. And now we move on to episode 75.
All right. Well, I'm Deputy
This time, a fictitious registration.
Slope. I work for the Pinal County Sheriff's Office Traffic
How you
Unit.
doing?
Good, man.
You're on the YouTube thing, huh?
That's me, man. That's me.
I see you.
You know what I haven't done a video yet? Is why not litter on the roads in Santan Valley like you just did.
Don't
just
let
gave
her.
a cigarette?
No.
Yeah, man, you can't just be taking your cancer sticks and flicking them out the window. You can't be littering. Anything that comes out your window.
I'll go straight to Walmart. Grab
That's
your
it, man.
ashtray.
Anything, man. You put a bottle in here, you know, or stop smoking. It's good. It's good for your health. You have any idea why I'm going to stop you today?
Not going too fast.
No. Did you notice that you were well over this white line here as you were driving?
Is that against the law?
Well, yes, because you have to drive in your lane.
Oh.
And on this side is where like bikes are and pedestrians. You were like that from pretty far down on the other side of the bridge all the way up. And finally I was like, I need to make sure that, you know, you're not impaired or anything because...
No, not at all, sir. I just, like I said, I'm just nervous.
So you're 25 miles an hour above
There
the
you
posted
go.
speed limit.
I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to pick up my daughter from school.
Yeah, you're at a good clip there. May I see registration, current proof of insurance also, please? That's
You
it.
begin to put the physical registration in the car.
We need
Okay,
to
you
send
don't
a
have that?
sample for your daughter.
It's at home on my
Okay. All right, hang tight for me. Where did the sticker that's on your license plate come from?
From my motorcycle. I have a Harley.
No. Okay. I'll be back. Can you take that, turn your truck off for me, please? Nice. Because I don't want you backing up over me when I remove your plate.
Why are you removing my coat?
Because it's a fictitious registration. That tab does not belong on this plate.
No.
Look, just take,
It
you can take the tab. I love it now.
we'll see.
Officer, the plate is registered to the car.
That is correct, but the tabs on the plate are fictitious. And being it fictitious, makes it a criminal offense.
No,
And the
because
fact that it's
I have my old register. That's not fictitious. What are you
It's
talking
not
about?
fictitious. What are you talking about?
That tag is registered to this car, to this
No.
truck.
the plate is.
Plate is. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So you can take the tag, but not. I mean, the sticker, but not the plate.
Well, this entire thing is evidence of a criminal
It is
offense
evidence.
of displaying fictitious registration.
Okay.
So it is because it is evidence in a criminal offense. That's what the delineation is.
Okay, so it's criminal. Okay.
Yes, sir. I don't know what's so hard to understand about. So you can't take the tab off of a motorcycle that you own and put it on the registration plate for the Dodge that you own and then drive around and think, one, that that's okay, and two, then be mad at me when I take the plate that you have knowingly applied a fictitious tab to and then give me an attitude about it.
Right.
So just knowledge for those of you out in the internet. That is a criminal offense in the state of Arizona, to which I'm now going to cite him with because he needs it. Second one is for knowingly displaying a fictitious plate, simply meaning that you knew that the tab on your license plate was supposed to go on a motorcycle with 2 wheels. You put it onto a car with 4 wheels.
It belongs to my wife. That belongs to my wife.
Okay, well, whatever it is, it doesn't belong on this truck. Can we agree on that? Meet in the middle ground? Okay, so knowingly displaying fictitious plates, also a criminal offense. And then no current registration, because your registration that actually expired in July 23, not July of 24. Like,
Yeah, it's like, wouldn't you notice if your registration expired? Common sense, folks, common sense. But again, these sovereign citizens, they don't have any common sense. I'm not saying this guy is. I think maybe he just wanted to try to slip one by. But anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight. And if you would like more Friday with Frank reaction, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as usual, thank you for watching. As we say, good night from Lebanon.